Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the dark side. As of recent I've been getting, recommendations from yourselves and friends and family on games to use for the channel. One game in particular pops up very often. This is TELEFORUM, and TELEFORUM is a found footage style horror game based on a reporter who took his life during a live broadcast. We, as fellow reporters and friends, colleagues, have decided to gather information as to what led to his tragic decision. For this, we've decided to pay a visit to his wife/widow in order to, make sense of what led to his rash/tragic decision, and especially the decision made whilst in a live broadcast where everyone watching can see. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's get this. Juliana, sorry. Okay, this is the right building. It's Juliana who I'm playing as. Hey, you got the camera on? I thought I had it on. On now? I thought I had it on. Cameraman. Weird. Well, it's recording now. Right. Juliana, sorry. Right. It's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Oh, that's real nifty. Is it? I think it's a clicker move, or if that's what you want to call it, but yeah. Juliana, what is it? You look like you have something to say. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? I was just thinking about what happened. Did you get authorization for this? Let's go with the top one. Juliana, if we don't do this, someone else will. You know, Augusto, back at the station, is itching to make a special show about this. Trust me, new guy, I didn't get here waiting for them to give me the jobs. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? Cameraman, they just told me how it happened, what he used to, Juliana, you're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it right. He gave Celso a VHS tape. Sorry, I didn't tell you. He gave Celso a VHS tape. Cameraman, the VT operator. Juliana, right. Celso was supposed to broadcast a tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. Juliana, oh, we're here. Come on. Fuck, that was loud. Oh, Juliana, okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Which way would it be then? 60 exit 604. Probably we'll head toward the trash bags. Probably a bad idea, but there's 608. See, Juliana, I think it's that apartment just ahead. No shit. Juliana, here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So should I knock on the door, ring the bell, or it'll look better on the video? What does that matter? Ring the bell. Where's the bell? That's the bell. Okay, I thought that was a light. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. Oh, let's go this one. If she isn't, she will be now. That was definitely not the way to. Let me try again. Is she even home? Say, did you work with water for long? What if she won't see us? Julian. Rivera called her right after it happened. I think that's what that name means. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. Knock the door instead. Oh snap, okay. Adriana, what do you want? Juliana, hey, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about water. A homage, a kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long. They wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine. Come in. Might be good to talk about it. Quick think of her. Homage. I can't believe she bought Juliana, why not? We can edit it later. Right now, we need the raw material. Come on, before she changes her mind. Disgusting behaviour, but for the video. Oh my god, look how she's standing in that doorway, what the fuck? Juliana, thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. Please sit down somewhere that's more comforting than the doorway. Adriana, Juliana, Silver here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. Adriana, I'll go make some. Never, ever take a drink from a person that stands in the doorway like that. Cameraman, she brought a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Look at these certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGS, specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martins is just the same. What a waste. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the other room here, okay? Ah. Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same to the water, you know. Whoa, VCR player. Fancy. How much are one of these going for now? Some 2 million cruzeros? You like more than that, I think. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. Cameraman, look at this photo. Some scenery? Not a very appealing scenery, plus it's out of focus. This photo had a story behind it, I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. You learn, hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can. There's a painting here, a lake. I think Mrs. Martins painted this. Cameraman, look, a daily trophy. Oh right, Walter got one for an arc we wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought this would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against the big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. Cameraman, I knew Walter better than I. So you knew Walter better than I. He read a lot. He read most of the newspapers every day. I guess his books belong to Mrs. Martins. Yes. Cameraman, look at the headline. The tragic passing of Walter Martins. So it's made the news already. I'm surprised she actually kept the paper. They moved fast to cover this one. She went a piece for a while. You got this one. Me too. I guess people have different ways of mourning. Coffee's almost done. Ah, she's back. I didn't get a chance to look around too much, but okay. You are so creepy. Will you have one? No, I'm fine. I'm smart. No. Adriana, feel free to have one if you change your mind. So, did you think it over? Liquid anxiety. Adriana, I did. Or anxiety, sorry. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the info on that chair, Silver. Juliana, ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. We agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how the two lived. Julia, Walter was a very high caliber professional working at a small station. Would you like to comment on that? He felt he had less problems with higher ups when working at a smaller station. He could suggest topics, being more hands-on. He also believed in keeping local stations alive. We lived well. He wasn't an ambitious man, not in that sense. He was a good man. That's good. There are many books in this house, the blood photo on the shelf, the painting. Let's go for the blood photo. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room? Ah, that was the picture I first took with the two of us. I put the camera on a tripod and set it all up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result, a portrait neither of us appearing from yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny we had it framed. I used to find it funny too. Certificates and degrees. You two are quite well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit. History, theatre. I met Walter at a LURK workshop. I used to help him out. Can you believe he had a speech impediment, bad diction? Nobody noticed it today. His articulated speech, that was my gift. Oh. Oh, many books in his house. Walter read many newspapers too, didn't he? But a habit of his. He had to be well prepared for his show. He liked to be up to speed with current events, and he complained about the younger journalists, said they weren't thorough. Yeah, I know that quite well. Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins, we have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous, I never expected him to. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun? The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Fred told you back at the station, right? Oh, wait, what did I... Oh, what? What? How can that be? My God, I knew it. Ever since you got that damned tape, the tape you tried to broadcast. So examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? You still have the original one? Yes, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Or maybe swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't agree that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try and change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. Oh, I don't want to watch this for so myself. This is it. We have quite a story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Yeah. I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You'll film me as I watch this thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. You're lacking common sense. Right, let's make some reason here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impression on film. We can fix it all on the editing later. There, I'll press play. Starting. I can't see the video myself because your head's in front of it. What is this place? I don't recognise the building. These symbols. I can almost... Did they mean anything to you? Look at them, makes my head hurt. I feel like I can almost understand them. Gives me deja vu. Oh, snap. Let's go with this one. But at the same time, I can't. It feels like they get entangled inside your brain. What the fuck is going on? Oh, it changed goods. So it did go inside the building. What is this place? I can't see because you're red. That's good. It looks like a prison. Looks like a mall. Looks like a museum. Looks like a school. It looks like a prison, really. Prison. Like the cells are those people? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks. What? I didn't make that out. Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. Juliana? Child, take my hand, we'll take a walk. Go to 0 inside the Lost Ark, I'll buy you the sky. Sounds like I mentioned someone named Oscar. Chard? Who's Chard? You really heard that? Can't understand a damn thing. Juliana? Are you okay? That's it, I'm turning this thing off. I had it, I'm out here. Hey, you okay? Juliana? She didn't say anything. Whoa. Was that a lightning strike? Has all the lights gone off? Is that what's happening now? Or... Community TV. We'll be right back after this message. Community TV, Hoj. 0808, Cine 8, 1010, program, midnight or AM, 0, reporter. What does this mean? Why is it going like this? Where am I? What's going on? Yeah, okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. Okay, hurry up. Wait, what? What? Looks like you've seen a ghost. I just some deja vu. Right. Floor 6. Oh, it's pressed automatically for me. Why does it look so blurred now, the whole thing? What the hell? Let's get to the 608 already. Head towards the window, head directly towards 608. I want to head towards the window. I'm going to do something else. Juliana. Continue towards the window. What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? I thought we could shoot some footage here for the video. I'm going to try that. Okay. Okay. Well, you show it, right? Come on, let's go. Everything sounds so weird right now in the game. Like, if you're not wearing headphones, you're not going to understand the ambience. But if you're wearing headphones, you're going to really understand, like, why is it sounding so weird. Finally. What we're going to do is we're going to knock. I'll do the talking. Okay. Why did that sound like a passcode to the door? Adriana, good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about water, right? The recent events, everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? I mean, it might be good to speak to someone. Okay, that's a little bit different. Hey, and you're coming on a little too strong. There's something off here. Are you asking about the tape? Oh. Yes, come on, I get in. We were supposed to know about the tape before that? We're about to begin. We have anything? Tea, coffee? No, thanks. Good, good. Well, I'll go make something anyway. Where did the dog come from? No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're going to go. Have a look at it. Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some people back at the studio. Right. But I don't recognise any of these institutions. Go this way. I'm pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. What kind of plant is this? No idea, man. It's well taken care of. I think it's Mr. Myers didn't let the tragedy affect our routine. Maybe it's what's keeping her in function right now. Keys. Go a bit more right. Okay, we've got this now. Go this one. Look, it made it in the news. Walter Martin's tragic death. He took a hidden knife to the TV station. Knife? Did he use a knife? I don't know. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. What's that? What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. What the hell? What the hell? My mum had one just like it at home. Looking at this thing reminds me of her. I don't want to remember her, so can you take it down? No, not my house. I won't do that. Do you always talk about it like that? It's just a little favour. Come on, we'll put it back later. Not percent of water. Yeah, fucking what? Fine. Good. I probably should have took it down. It's probably going to be an important thing to take down later, but we'll see for now. Let's have a look around. No, that's a blurry photo. Looking at it gives me vertigo. There. Oh, she's back with the coffee. Juliana, let's get to the point. Water took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found his tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. What's going on? Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? Hey, she's the widow. What's got into you? I don't have time for this. But fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. She's just up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. That's freaky to look at. Ah, there she is. Deep breaths. What's this smell? It's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job, might get an opportunity. It can help Mrs. Martin feel a little better. It's probably changed nothing, but I still want to do it. I'm doing this just myself, am I not? Miss Martins? Adriana, what is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Actually, I got you. Ooh, I like that. I see many people like that girl in this line of work because of water. People who stop at nothing. Fine. Let's do this interview of yours. You better think very carefully about the questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How are you doing? Terrible. I haven't slept since, you know. Maybe I should have seen it coming. The atmosphere at home changed ever since that tape showed up. He would watch it many times a day, locked up in the room. He'd say, almost get it, but never showed me anything. He never showed it to me. Do you know where the shape come from? No, we need to investigate this. I think he got it at home, but I didn't see who delivered it. auto-collected movies, hard to find films. So, hard to find film recordings. I thought it was just another one. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? I wouldn't know. I'm not sure. No? Isn't that why you came here? I mean, isn't that what the story's about? I don't remember. Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this anyway? Well, this is my job. I don't get to pick my task. So you chose to admit yourself, right? No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault, not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder. The allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good come from this tape, from this whole thing. It really didn't cause anything positive until now. I know that better than anyone, and if that's the case, wouldn't it be better to stop? Our job is to inform people so others don't need to pay the same high costs. I don't have the authority to cancel the story. Maybe it would be better. I don't have the authority. Do you think Walter ever waited for authority to get things done? That colleague of yours, does she have the authority to come here like this? No. Sometimes you just need to do what you feel you must do. I wish I had paid attention to this earlier. If you really feel like that, we never should have come here. Well, I don't want this story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly. Drop the camera. You serious? You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here, a little push out the window. I don't give a damn if you can't. Just drop it. What one? Drop the camera. Deny her influence. You won't do it, will you? That's fine. Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done and leave, please. I want my living room back. Thank you for your interview, Miss Mines. I don't like the fact that I've got to go back into this room. She's going to be dead or something. The room's so bright. What's going on? What? Same community TV break advert again. But it's getting slowly corrupted by something. Right, I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? 806-608, 866-8. Yes, that was it. What's going on? I had someone else with me. Juliana? How could I forget her? Each step makes it harder to remember. What is going on? That tape. When I saw it, I watched an unrecorded nightmare. What seeing and forget the name of what I saw. I saw the past of the future that never happened. I don't know. I saw the past of the future that never happened. Which future do I exist now? From which past did I come? What is going on? The apartment, she stayed there. There to record if everything can be used. Where the hell am I? Need to go on. Is this the right way? I don't know. I need to pay attention. Towards the bins? This sound. Do I really want to follow it? Yes, I need to go on. Let's go. What is this door? Is this where she was? Wait, the light's flickering. The door won't budge. But there's a grate. I need to see what's in there. We're gonna have a look. I don't really want it. Oh, what the? Is that Juliana? That woman. Do I know her? The final floor is... Why am I tearing up like this? It's no use. There's nothing else I can do here. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? By the window. Dog. Keep going. Cameraman. Gunpowder? What happened here? What's this charred stain here? This looks like... It looks like... No, it can't be. Where's the dog here? Where's your owner? Hey, gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Or is the dog avoiding the apartment? What happened? Oh no, not now. Come on. Ah! Gunpowder? I'm back here. Right, why is the dog doing gunpowder? What's going into him? He just dashed down the hall. Huh? Looks like he was laying on top of some note. Bet the note. It's a note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. I now live the past of a future that never happened. I move through stage events. Ephemeral facts. Truth and lies no more than an idiot's dream. If anyone reads this, don't leave gunpowder alone. She also, huh? These letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? Oh no, he's in the apartment. Gunpowder? I'm going inside. I'm going. I can't leave gunpowder alone. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. We're going. We're going. No excuses. Huh? I just noticed it now and it's awful. Say it out loud. The camera carries me, not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder? I'm going in. Door shut. Things broke. What does that mean? Can I move around the room? Looks like I can. I'm not going in there. Thing's gone from above the door. And the chair's gone from there. Hey, looks like I'm going in. See the dog. Walter Martin's TELEFORUM.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta. E observem com atenção.
What's happening? Wait, are we back at the beginning of the game? No? Okay. What? I don't get what's going on here.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite.
Oh, it's another one. Okay.
Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta. E observem com atenção.
What? I don't... Am I supposed to click here? That's the entrance. Maybe this one?
Have been reported missing.
18 has not been seen since 4th. We had a chance to speak with the mother.
Do you personally
What
believe
the-
that there's something sinister hiding in there?
No,
Of course not.
people love ghost stories, but in the end, they're just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories.
Emergency alert. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I see. Wait. So if I go rewind, does that mean we do it again? And I've got to answer different answers, and that gives me a different part of the video. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got the camera on? Start opening your eyes. The camera and the mic, they've become part of us. What? Huh? I don't know why I said that. I need to catch up on my sleep. I dropped the smokes, but moved on to the coffee. Let's focus on doing this well and quickly, alright? We're on the 6th floor. Can you get the button? I can. What? What has happened? Did I go to a different floor? What is it? You look like you have something to say. Did you get authorization for this? Authorization? What are you talking about? They never approved sensationalists stories like this. Sensationists or whatever it said. You need to hand them the complete material. Get it? If it's already done, it's harder for them to refuse it. It was the Tsar. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened, what it used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Celso a VHS tape. The BT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then bam, it happened. You had to see someone's face in the shutter to the left there for a second. I don't know. Oh, we're here. Come on. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Head towards the trash bags. Let's go straight in. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So should I knock the door? Ring the bell? What'll look better on the video? We'll knock the door. Let's try it. I hope the camera doesn't act up during a minute. What do you mean? If malfunctions sometimes, it blacks out for no reason. I think they gave me this one because I'm new. Let's do this story, then Fred won't be able to deny you some new equipment. Fred won't be able to deny you some new equipment, sorry. Let me try again. Is she even home? Stay, did you work water for long? What if she won't see us? If she won't see us, I'll think of something else. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Alright. Third time's the charm. What do you want? Hi, Mrs. Mines. We're from Channel 8. We come to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about water. A homage, a kind of retrospective, you see. You worked at the station for so long, so we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right, fine. Come in. It might be good to talk about it. Quick thinking her homage, I can't believe she bought that. Maybe she needs this now. Come on, before she changes her mind. I've changed my answers because I want to see if it opens new possibilities. I'll make sure I don't remember everything I did. Thank you again for welcoming us, Miss Mines. Silver here will find our conversation, okay? We'll film, sorry, our conversation. Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. There's the dog. I see him now. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. So, certificates. Let's see the certificate. Look at these certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGS. Specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martins is just the same. What a waste. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the room here, okay? Okay, so AD, and let's have a look at these things. There are a lot of books in this house. Anything interesting? There's a book that doesn't quite fit here. Let me see. An electronics manual. It bookmarked on a page about the cathode ray tube, the CRT. Pages are loose. Okay, we'll go right. Now, above the door, we have this. Is that a horseshoe? Seems so. Like for good luck. I don't know. Walter was superstitious. The jacket. I remember Walter bought this raincoat to cover a story. Some late where it rains a lot or something. Right, the image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 chrysalis for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it. But he paid so much for the damn coat, he just had to wear it. Poor guy. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. Should be back soon. Check out all you can now. Okay. Anything else? What just happened? Something's bleeding through. Did you see that? What was that? Look at this headline. The tragic passing of water mines. So it's made the news already. Let me fast cover this one. It happened live. Of course, it was shocking. Let's go for the books. You knew Walter better than I. He read a lot. He read most of the newspapers every day. I guess those books belong to Mrs. Martin's. Look at this photo. Some scenery, not very appealing scenery. Plus, it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it. I can feel it. I might ask about it during the interview. Okay, got that one. The other painting it, a lake. I think Mrs. Martin painted this. Okay, I remember that. The copy's almost done. Okay, cool. Will you have one? No, I am fine. You know what? I'm going to drink one this time. Be my guest. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silver. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Martins. So Mrs. Adriana Martins. Walter Martins, a dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Did Walter have any superstitions? He didn't seem to have one, but I was just a co-worker. We never get to completely know someone, right? No, never. He wasn't religious either. So the amulet above the front door is yours? No. Care to elaborate? No. Walter's raincoat. Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment because of that, of everything. These things just make it all more difficult. If I'm thinking of getting rid of everything, it's hell. Walter was an avid reader. What had he been reading these last few days? He'd walk all around the house with some manual or something in his hands, electronics manual I think. He kept messing around the VCR. I noticed because he even stopped reading the papers. Not. The event had been garnering some media attention. Did this have an impact on you? I haven't slept in a while. In the morning when I got up, that newspaper there it was, the headline staring at me, chasing me. When I locked myself in here, you two arrived. So yes, I'd say it's having quite the impact on me. Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Mines, we have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to. No one expected that, Mrs. Mines. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun. The gun. The one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? Do I try a new one? Let's go this one. What? How can that be? My god, I knew it. Ever since you got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast. Celso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Still have the original one? Yes, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing. I don't know what he got from it. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you, for your show? I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try and change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. Okay, cool. You know, this is it. We have quite a story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Are you crazy? I'm out. Whoa, stop right there. I'm not letting you throw this opportunity away. Look, you don't have to watch it. Just film me as I'm watching it. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the takes content in the video during the editing. That's it. Commendable effort. Ooh. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impression on the film. We can fix it all on my editing later. Yeah, I'll press play. It's starting. What is this place? I don't recognise this building. Symbols. I can almost... They mean anything to you? Really? Me too. But where would I have seen this before? Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? Should I go with... a school? Are those classrooms? Why did their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? It's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks... Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. Guard, take my hand, we'll take a walk. Go to 0 inside the lost up, I'll buy you the sky. Okay, got that one. Okay, you heard that really. I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn the volume one more time. That's loud. Oh. Juliana? Juliana? That's it, I'm turning this thing off. There goes the lightning, and now we should be back in the elevator, right? Repeating. Yeah, first an interim, A. Oh, it might be a different one now, actually. Right, it's all the same. Okay, we're in the right building. There it goes. First, let me remove the lens cover on now. Yeah, the footage might be useful. Let me get the button. 6th floor apartment. What the hell? You look different today. I changed my makeup. People are not here because I thought I saw someone in the window when it passed up one of the floors. You're gonna throw me straight into the apartment? Let's get to 6 or 8 ready. Okay, we're gonna go towards the window again this time. You don't know, continue towards the window. What are you doing? How about you stop wasting the time? Can you do that? I thought we could shoot some footage of the video. What's wrong with you? What? I think water's death got to me. I'm sorry. Calm down. Sure, I'll try it. Let's shoot this interview. That's the apartment. Oh, sorry, there's the apartment. Finally. So, I'll do the talking. You answered first time. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We can talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if I record this, right? You want to talk about water, right? The recent events. Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? I mean, it might be good to speak to someone. Yeah, there is. That's what we will find out. Come on, get in. Yeah, we changed a few of the questions, right? We need to see if we can get to some different endings. Still creepy as fuck. We're about to begin. With anything? Tea, coffee? No, thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. And the dog. No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Okay. We'll go... So many books. There's one missing. That's the electrics book. Hey, take that thing down. No. Actually, this time, I'm going to take it down. Okay, fine, I'll take it down. Let's do it this time. There you go. You didn't lose any things, did you? What a strange object. What do I do with this now? I don't care, as long as it's away from me. Is this raincoat wet? Mrs. Myers might have worn it yesterday. There was a storm, right? Look, there's a ripped notebook page in his pocket. Some notes. I keep seeing those same numbers, so I returned here. A metal box appeared. It has a numeric pad. I can't open it. Like metal trees, I say something to radio towers, the numbers once again. Weird notes. What was that? Look, it made the news. Walter Martin's tragic death made use of a rope. He hanged himself. How did he even have the time to pull it off? Look, a daily trophy. Maybe we'll get one too. I thought they stopped handing this award. Fine, we'll create a new award then. Now that's a blow throat. Look, it gives me vertigo. Wait, why is there something blurry there on the floor? I wanted to read that. Let's get to the point. Walter took a video. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original was here with you. How did you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. I don't have time for this, but fine, you're right. The whole thing is big plenty. You know what? Why don't you go check on her? Even about interviewer. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Oh, there she is. Deep breaths. What's this smell? It's not a cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job, I can smell the chard already. I might get an opportunity to help Mrs. Mines a little better. It'll probably change nothing, but I still want to do it. Might get the opportunities. Let's pay the reporter. Mrs. Mines? Where is it? Go. Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Let's go, yeah, of course. Always the tape. Fine. Let's do this interview of yours. You better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How was Walter on the day? Normal, just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that thing, but his behaviour was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed it minutes after it had already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. Why did he make a copy? Why did we copy things? To preserve, to share. That's what I think, at least. To share. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in the tape? The truth is, so am I. I wouldn't know, because it's an important piece of the case. Yes, I could see the greed on your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He was your co-worker, no? That was the plan, was it? Really? But you think that the colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio. I'm not so sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in on this anyway? Have we concluded interview? No, we can't. You came here. I didn't call anybody. I have the right to ask my questions. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder. The allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. No, don't say anything. Look on your face at all. There are certain pursuits that aren't worth it. They are far too costly. Something is weighing on my head. This is too much for you, isn't it? I know that because it's been too much for me too. Camera is too heavy. This is too much for you, isn't it? I got something here that is fine. It doesn't matter. I don't want this story to be broadcasted. Telling you quite plainly, drop the camera. This time I'm going to throw the camera. Yeah. Camera is too heavy. You can tell the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here. Little push out the window. Should I do it? What? An idea of in your pocket. RW. I don't know what happened there. What the hell's happening? Oh, another interim. Cha-cha-cha. Nothing's different. Oh, it's changed at the bottom. 2124. TELEFORUM. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? Oh, wait. Guess that was it. I had someone else with me. Juliana. How could I forget her each step? Makes it hard to remember that tape. What I saw in it. If it was not recorded, can I ever wake up from it? The apartment. She stayed there. Let's go and have a look. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. No, this sounds... I need to go on. Is this the right way? We'll go this way again. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? Keep going. Let's go. Gunpowder? What happened here? What's this chart saying? This looks like... No, it can't be. What's the dog here? Where's your owner? Gunpowder? Where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now, come on. Ah! Gunpowder. I'm back here. What's got it into him? He just dashed down the hall, huh? Looks like he was lying on top of a note. Bet the note. Had it and did what I shouldn't. Now I have an unending nightmare in my brain, in an endless loop with no chance of escape. And what scares me the most? It's not much worse than the life I left behind. If anything reads is don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... Ah, these letters give me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go? Gunpowder, I'm going inside. Yeah, let's go inside. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. I just noticed it now and it's awful. Don't forget, I'm only doing this to gather as much as possible. I was told that was important once. Gunpowder? I'm going in. Oh, what's going on? Wait, I can look at this now. Echoes of void, the tape number 00500 is missing. Anything else? I see, so as we're going along, we're unraveling the tapes. Echo of the videotape can only read T before the numbers. Echo of the number, nothing other than one videotape was found. Okay. Wait, what about the door? Echo of a note, there were only 2 radio towers. I'm still gone. So we'll go along, go along, go along, and now we watch the tape.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa.
Pois, se está vendo isso, acredito que já seja tarde demais. As lentes deles já se tornaram nossos olhos. Tudo que vemos. Eu entendo o afã em buscar mais, entender mais. Mas já sabe o que aconteceu comigo por tentar fazer o mesmo. Por que seguiu esse mesmo caminho? Bom, não importa. Já chegou a verdade, telespectador. E ela tem um custo. Mas não precisamos pagar tudo. Não precisamos nos submeter. Ouça. Eles não têm controle disso. Não ainda. Desligue o vídeo. Vá embora. E não volte. Escapará por entre os dedos deles. A maior das rebeldias. Vá embora. Não volte.
Totally confused about what just happened. But it's slowly starting to unravel in my head and make sense, so. I think we're back at the beginning now, and I think we've played a good maybe two different types of the video. I think it's going to unlock more and more the more we play, but that's going to be quite a very, very long video, and I think we'll break that down into some parts. And you know, if you lot are interested in seeing the additional parts, then keep in tune with the channel and keep an eye out, because I will record and get them parts up for you. And again, remember to like the video if you enjoyed it, and comment if you actually want to see more of the video. As I said, I think gallery means we have 1 and 3 now. We've got to get 2, 4 and 5 unlocked, and we have everything else, so that's good. So we've got a little bit more to do, but for now I think we'll leave it there. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think this is a great game. It's a bit generic, and I don't usually do too well on point and clicks sort of games like this, but I'm actually thoroughly enjoying it, and the story is stuck in my head, and I want to know what's happening, and I'm sure as viewers you do too. But for now, we'll leave it here. And again, I'll catch you all on the dark side.